Previously on Think Again. At the start of day 2, the 7 remaining players began the individual phase of the game. Evelina became the game's first safe nominator, being immune to a doubled nomination. Shayla and Caroline also earned the nomination power. They decided to keep Tanner safe, nominating Colin, Sam, and Jordan. Former teammates Jordan, Colin, and Shayla stuck together and voted for Sam, while shorties Tanner, Sam, and Evelina all voted for Jordan. It all came down to Caroline, who decided to throw a spanner in the works and vote out her 2-time former teammate, Sam.
I don't know, separate the teams. We're not teams anymore, so I'm voting off Sam.
Who will join Sam on the jury, and who will take their place in the final 5? Find out on this suspicious episode of Think Again.
Down to 6 players. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. This is fun. All right, well, let's get Sam's mugshot off the board, and let's get to the next challenge. So, this game is called I Spy, because in a few minutes, somebody will be a spy.
In this game, I will ask 10 multiple-choice trivia questions. The spy will know all of the correct answers before the game begins, and at the end of the round, all players will vote to find the spy. If 4 voters are correct, the spy is caught. For the spy to win, they will need to 1. Get at least 4 questions correct, and 2. Avoid being caught. If the spy wins, they will become a safe nominator, and thus be safe in the event of a doubled nomination. And they will be given an advantage in the final 5 challenge. If the spy fails to get 4 questions right, and/or they get caught, they will automatically be nominated for this round. The players with the best and second best score of any non-spy will become the other 2 nominators this round. So make your secret decision now. Do you want to be the spy?
Welcome back. We're here to play some I Spy. It has a question mark, so it's not the other one. One of you has decided to be the spy. I don't even know who it is. Tanner, are you the spy?
No.
Evelina, are you the spy?
No.
Caroline, are you the spy?
Nope.
Shayla, are you the spy?
I'm not.
Jordan?
No.
You the spy? Colin, you the spy? Well, one of you is a dirty liar, so let's get to the game. All right, so question number 1 is, in the 1902 stage version of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what pet did Dorothy have? Was it A, a dog named Toto, B, a horse named Marvin, C, a cow named Imogen, or D, a tortoise named Bailey? Take a few moments to pick your answer. I get to move around for this game. Look into your eyes, see if you have liar's eyes. All right, well, let's see what your answers are. And the correct answer is C, a cow named Imogen. Tanner and Caroline with the win on that one.
Very suspicious.
You guys big turn of the century stage play fans?
No, I just wanted that to be true because Imogen is a great name.
Imogen is a good name. That's a reason to want an answer. All right, question number 2. The inventor of which famous toy had his ashes turned into the toy he invented? Was it the inventor of the toy water gun, the inventor of the Frisbee, the inventor of the crayon, or the inventor of Mr. Potato Head? Take a few moments to lock in your answer. All right, seems like, almost?
No, I'm good.
All right, everyone's got their answer. Let's see what you thought. Interesting, yes, the correct answer was B, the Frisbee. Colin, how would you turn ashes into a Frisbee? Because I feel like that would not be my first guess. I would have probably guessed a crayon if I had to guess.
Well, when I play a lot of Frisbee golf, when people start like falling apart on like holes and stuff, you say you're turning to ash.
That is not the answer I expected. All right, I learned something new today. All right, moving on to question number 3. Where is the largest pyramid in the world? Is it Giza in Egypt, Cholula in Mexico, the Canary Islands in Spain, or Machu Picchu in Peru? All right, let's see your answers. Okay. All right. Well, the correct answer is B, Cholula. Only one person got it right, Tanner.
Cool. Who was it?
Very nice. Very nice indeed. You a geography guy?
No.
Interesting. All right, let's move on to question number 4. What is a kipu? Is it A, Japanese short film, B, an Incan accounting knot, Incan accounting knots? Is it C, South African wombats, or D, a Mesopotamian plumbing system? All right, looks like everyone has it locked in. Let's see those blocks. All right, and the correct answer is B, Incan accounting knots. Caroline and Tanner with the win on that one again. What is the most widely distributed book in history? Is it A, the Bible, B, the Hunger Games, C, the IKEA catalog, or D, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, because apparently we're in the UK. All right, looks like everyone has it locked in. Let's see what you got. All right. I did the same thing when I took this quiz, but Jordan, you are right. It is C, the IKEA catalog. Sorry, Jesus. Let's move on to question number 6.
That's not a book.
It's bound and has pages. It walks like a duck and quacks like a duck. All right, question number 6. What is the official name of the punctuation mark symbolized by a question mark next to or combined with an exclamation point? Is it A, huh? B, interrobang, C, exclamaquest, or D, questation?
That's a lobster.
That's a lobster on a mission. All right, take a few seconds to lock in your answers. Seems like everyone's got it. Let's see what you got. All right, and the correct answer was B, interrobang. Colin, Jordan, Evelina, and Tanner with the correct answer on that one. So question number 7. According to the Pez website, what is the origin of the name for Pez candy? Is it A, a German word for peppermint, B, the inventor, Edward Pezzersmith, C, the Spanish word for fish, or D, the inventor's daughter, Peggy? Take a few seconds to lock in your answers. What does Pez mean? Shayla, what does Pez mean to you?
Like my answer?
No, just in general. What does Pez mean to you?
Candy?
Okay. All right, let's see those answers. All right, and the correct answer is A, the German word for peppermint. Colin with the win. The only person with the win on that one. You said you speak French, not German, right?
7th grade German teacher would be proud though.
So you switched teams. I think
did.
there's always an alliance with whatever language you take in high school.
I took it 7th grade.
Oh, okay, so you switched.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Question number 8. Which U.S. president is honored in the National Wrestling Hall of Fame with one loss in about 300 matches? Was it A, Lyndon B. Johnson, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, James Buchanan, or D, Abraham Lincoln?
Thought it would be Teddy.
He wouldn't waste time wrestling. He would just shoot someone. Let's see him. All right. The correct answer is D, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Tanner with the only D there. Colin and Tanner going back and forth, getting the only question, being the only one with the questions right. Really makes you think, doesn't it, guys?
I didn't think Abraham Lincoln was the physical type.
Oh, he was huge.
Oh, he throws down.
Okay.
Question number 9. What is the sister city of Dull in Scotland? Is it A, Boring, Oregon, B, Youth, Oregon, C, Sharp, Oregon, or D, Yawn, Oregon? All right, let's see the blocks. All right, and the correct answer is A, Boring, Oregon. Colin, Caroline, and Tanner with the win on that one. Number 10. In 2009, what did Scottish scientists find while searching for the Loch Ness Monster? Was it A, the world's largest sea bass, B, 100,000 golf balls, C, Bigfoot, or D, absolutely nothing of note? Take a few moments to lock in your answer. Oh, lock in, that's fun. Fun pun for the kids at home. Let's see what you guys thought. All right. The correct answer is B, 100,000 golf balls. All right, so that is, oh my God, well, would you look who it is? It is Tanner and Colin again with the right answer. Who could it be? What made you think golf balls?
Well, it's 2009, right? So like, I feel like you're kind of in the era where like you can make like funny remarks about stuff you find. So like, Bigfoot? No. Sea bass? Maybe. Absolutely nothing of note.
I'm just curious, Jordan and Shayla, what made you think it might have been the world's largest sea bass?
Well, you see, my strategy in this game is to take the right answer, eliminate it, and then pick the dumbest answer. And the dumbest one to me was sea bass. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shayla?
Basically same. I mean, I was going with logic at first, and it was always the most ridiculous answer. And then all of a sudden we got to boring, and those paired up. So now, here we are.
But sea basses live in the sea.
Well, okay, so that was the last question of our quiz. I need to ask, how's everyone feeling? Is anyone feeling suspicious? Does anyone feel confident that they know who the spy is? Caroline, you feel confident? Tanner, you feel confident? I'll go from the bottom up. With 0 points, Shayla. 2 points each was Evelina and Jordan. Then we have Caroline with 4, Colin with 5, and Tanner with 8 correct answers out of 10. You guys will have a couple minutes now. J'accuse.
So it's in between Tanner, I, and Colin.
It was 4
I
and 5?
feel like Tanner, what?
It was 4 and 5? 5, 4
I
and
did
5?
4, he got 5, you got 8. However, I didn't buy the German story
Surreal, yeah.
or the Frisbee story to the
real
Ash.
too.
Okay, maybe
I mean,
somebody else talk.
I'm suspecting either Carolyn or Colin.
I also suspect Colin.
here's my thing, right? The reason I suspect Tanner so hard is because he like wins these games like convincingly, and like he can just do it again, no problem. And the one game, I unfortunately happen to like have like past related to that. It's like, you know, it's bad timing, but like I understand if where your suspicions might come from.
I don't know, I'm kind of leaning more towards Carolyn here. What? Because you got exactly 4, and it was always like obvious questions that nobody would question why you got it right.
Y'all all did say the Bible, though.
I did say the Bible.
I thought that was just kind of like, it was supposed to like trick.
IKEA catalog, right?
I said that kid catalog because Jesus is right. So I knew it wasn't that. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. You got 8. Let's not shy away from. You got 8.
I got 8.
But that would be too obvious.
What do you mean too obvious? That's the point. Oh my
I
God.
want it. So
obvious?
I was up and I was, okay, 2 things. One, you guys seem to mostly trust me, and I really don't want to spoil that going into the final 5.
But what a perfect time to spoil it.
No, because then I would immediately be destroyed in the final 5.
You're the strongest
How did
player
you know
here.
what the biggest
So it's just like,
Not if you were immune.
I don't know. If you got 6, I'd be like, but you got 8.
Well, question, did you say you wanted to be the spy?
No, because
You passed on it
I
completely.
passed on it. Because I didn't want to risk being the spy and then you guys losing trust in me. And I didn't know what the largest pyramid was. I really thought it was Bass Pro Shops.
That's the third.
It
The
is.
answer was Chipotle.
Cool.
It was Chalupa.
It was Cholula.
Sorry, you know what I meant.
Cholula.
Different hot
Cholula. You
Named
know what I
after
meant.
one of the 3 Aztec cities.
I don't know. And you
don't know.
did have a system for remembering your answers.
What do you mean?
It seemed German connection with the peppermint.
You remember from your
Mrs. Grishow.
7th grade German class the
Because
word
she
for
always-
peppermint.
No, because she always had a Pez thing on her thing, and she always made this corny Pez joke about German.
That's the sort of thing language teachers do.
Miss Grishow, like, Mrs. Grishow, if you're watching, hi. But,
I don't think it's it.
Why did she go?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know why she'd be She really did like me, though. So, like,
We should figure out who we're voting for, though, because if we don't have a united front,
Mrs.
our
Dunn,
votes are
French
pointless.
teacher.
I don't
That
know.
is true.
I don't think you can get 8 of those.
I'm
random
voting for
questions
Colin.
right in a row.
I'm going for Colin too.
No, maybe I should vote for Tanner because I don't know. I feel like it'd
I'm
be
going Tanner.
I'm voting
Jordan.
Colin.
Who are you doing?
Tanner, he got 8.
Well, we all have to, unless we all.
All 4. So there's 4 of us here, and it's them too.
Yeah, so we all have to agree who we're voting for.
We all have
to
to
even have a
agree.
shot.
Which one?
I think it's.
I guess
Oh, wait.
we're gonna go with Tanner. We're gonna.
Then we
yeah.
have Caroline.
No, I'll vote for Caroline.
You vote for Caroline.
Yeah, I'll vote for Caroline.
Okay.
I actually kind of buy the German story
Us
now.
3, hold on. Because
I
they
kinda buy
okay
it.
no matter what, right? Aren't
I
they
just
okay
feel
no matter what?
I just feel like Colin knows from the jump that we were going to be suspicious of him, and he would have played it a little smarter. Because he was like the only one for a lot of questions.
I want to not be up for nomination.
But I don't
That's
know.
all I want.
I just feel like, I also just feel like Colin would be the type to like choose to be the spy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but was he chosen is the thing.
That is true. We don't know.
Everyone reveal your answers. Okay, so that's 4 votes for Tanner. All right, let's just do this one more time. Tanner, are you the spy?
No.
Evelina, are you the spy? No. Caroline, are you the spy?
No.
Shayla, are you the spy?
No.
Jordan, are you the spy?
I am not.
No.
Well, you're a liar, because Colin was the spy. I was right. I wrote it down. I'm a detective. God damn it.
Because Jordan trusted him.
I accept your apologies.
And I can confirm that Colin is the spy. Colin, how do you feel about that?
That's what I want. I feel like it can backfire very easily, but I think it's all right. Okay, I know some of these questions, like I know the answers, but I need to convince people I know the answers with logical reasons. The inventor of the frisbee turned his ashes into a frisbee. I play a lot of disc golf, and like it's kind of like a joke in like frisbee disc golf kind of thing. I took German my 6th and 7th grade of middle school. The German word for peppermint is Pez. That I didn't know, but why not, right? I'm not gonna get 4. 4 is too obvious. 4 is for the spy. I'd get 5, right? But I've never gotten 5 right on one of these quizzes. Okay, this is actually a problem. I'm like, I could get the first 2. Everything makes me suspect. I could just ball out this game. The spy wouldn't ball out. Spy would get 4 or 5. If I get 8 right, what spy in the right mind's getting 8 right, right? Right? Or are they gonna think that? It's like, oh, obviously, like we wouldn't think you're the spy. You got 8 right, but you obviously. I feel like people are gonna say I'm the spy regardless.
So, with that conclusion, Colin, you are our winner. You were successfully won as the spy, so you are going to be a nominator, and you are safe in the event of a double nomination. Caroline and Tanner, you will also be nominators, but you do not have that same immunity. 5 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. Also, you can give me your boards.
No, man. Well played.
Hey, yeah.
You gotta go for it.
I knew it was you. I was like, because I was like, you would, and I knew it. But
In the room.
No, my strategy was only do things that I know.
interesting.
That's.
Yeah.
In the room, I was thinking it's probably going to be either Caroline or you.
For a sec, I'm not even kidding. For a sec, I walked up and like, is it Caroline?
That's
wait.
so funny.
Wait, why would you think it was me?
I genuinely thought it was you for a sec.
But how?
I don't know. I really thought it was you for a sec. I'm like, am I like?
Because I'm such a suspicious. I'm so suspicious.
We're all on the board.
Okay, well let's see. He can flip on Tanner. Or Caroline. Yes, that's our best chance. I would rather him have that than Tanner have that.
Tanner usually backs him up, and I feel like he doesn't want to get rid of him.
Connor, what are you thinking? We're going up. We're going
I'm scared for
Fellow
my
nom.
life.
Class.
I don't want that either.
I mean, hey.
I don't
I can't believe I got 0 wrong. I mean, right.
Right? I mean, that was.
I think I got 1.
I don't know. That was. I can't believe you got 8. Hold on, I gotta.
I feel like
I'm sorry. You got 8 of them?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Good job. That's all I can
Thank
say.
you.
That's I cannot believe that. I'll
Faith,
come
luck,
back.
and pixie dust.
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
You got 4 of them genuine.
Genuine. He got 8 of them genuine.
yeah, that's
But also, he's a physics major, so he knows things.
None of that had to do with physics.
But like,
Yeah, but like, if you're
gotta be a
smart,
different breed.
You
to
gotta
do
be a
physics.
nerd.
yeah.
Wait, you're putting up Jordan? You're putting up Jordan?
Yeah.
I'm putting up. No, I'm putting up
I don't want to explain myself anymore.
Shayla. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we know everyone's going up. That challenge felt pretty good. I knew I didn't want to be the spy in part because keeping people's trust was important, but side bonus, I knew I'd get to see how many of those I could get right. And in the past, I think I've done really poorly on the trivia, and usually I'm a little bit better at it. So I'm glad I got to flex those muscles with this challenge. Because there are 3 people who can nominate and 3 people to be nominated, I'm going to nominate Jordan just because I talked with the other nominators and we split up the people to be nominated. I just really hope that Colin didn't also nominate Jordan to try to get a splashback while he has immunity.
I knew it. I knew he was the spy. But, I mean, because Jordan had his back, and so I guess there was no point of voting if 4 of us weren't gonna hop on to somebody. So I had to do that. I'm nominating this person because it was kind of decided. I know it's kind of getting into routine now with the 3 versus 3 and then doing each one, unless somebody has a great plan to like, I would feel like Colin would do that. I don't know if he would though, but we'll see. I'm nominating for Evelina.
That went way better than I thought. It was nice because I was the first choice everyone thought, and then no one ever goes with their first choice in these kind of games. Think again, right? So everyone then split on Tanner and Caroline. They went with Tanner, which is cool. You got 8, really smart. It's gonna be really tough to get out of this game. But for my nomination, I know who I'm supposed to put up. But I'm safe, regardless. So I'm gonna put up Evelina in hopes that we get 2 people with Evelina up, then get Caroline out of here. That's my game.
Okay, welcome back everyone. Let's see what our 3 nominators came up with.
And it looks like we have Evelina, and Jordan. Someone did a double nomination. Let's see what happened. With that, Colin, as we know, you are safe from being nominated in this situation. So let's get our new list back up on the board. Caroline, Evelina, and Jordan, you are all up for elimination. Very curious to see what you guys have to say to each other. So why don't we just get into our 5-minute discussion period. And then after that, we will vote to see who is going to join the jury. Time starts now.
You know what's funny though? I predicted it. Because I was being so harsh on you. I was like, you're the spy. And so I knew.
I thought you were gonna do it to me.
I was going to be one of
Really?
us. Because I knew he was safe, so he's like, I can do whatever I want.
No problem. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. It's, yeah, I don't feel great about it, but
You got to do what you got to do.
yeah.
Although you didn't have to.
I didn't. There
were other choices.
Shayla, I put you up for nomination too many times. You're good. You're good with me. You're good with me. I put you up like 3 times in a row, and I'm over it. You know?
Well, good to hear, I guess.
One of you is over it.
Should we do like shady little corner chats?
I would like some shady little corner.
Okay, let's do a shady little
I
corner
like
chat.
shady little corner chat.
I'll put Shayla, come over
I
here.
like shady little corner chat.
You, me, and Evelina, we make it. It's like, wouldn't that be? Yeah. We'll make it happen.
Yo, Shayla's next, bro. I mean, well, like not like. Like I didn't get that whole spiel, but like I mean, come on.
All right. Yes. You can take it away.
Who are you voting for?
I don't know. I thought I was going to be up there.
Well, that's. I mean, I bet you're relieved.
Yeah, I mean, I am because I was actually worried, going up against Jordan and Evelina.
Well, here's the thing. I'm all about the girls. I know I'm not supposed to whisper, right? I'm just not. I'm gonna ignore you guys. I'm gonna be voting for Jordan.
You're voting? Okay.
Just because I feel like him and Jordan and Colin are very strong together. They're like a duo.
That's the thing I'm worried about is Jordan.
They're both gonna win.
Yeah, Jordan and
And I
Evelina
wanna
have
win.
been flying under the radar
You
this
wanna
whole
win too.
competition.
Yeah.
And nobody's really gunning for them at all. And that's how you get to the final.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because I honestly don't know another, when we would get another opportunity to even see them up there.
Out of everybody here, I don't know why, but for some reason, me and you have always had some weird kind of trust.
I agree.
So yeah.
I think we know what we need to.
Yeah, I'm voting on Caroline.
So yeah.
All right.
And I think Colin might be on the same page.
Brutal game.
It's a brutal game.
You're voting. You're on Caroline. Caroline.
Cool. Yeah. It's been good. Oh shit, it's been good with all of them.
I know.
I mean, I know where I'm voting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That new person that showed up.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. So.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Better now that I'm not on that board.
Yeah, it's not like the best feeling in the world, but
Are you gonna vote me out?
I know where I'm voting.
Oh wait,
Can we decide on
are you gonna vote me out?
No.
Colin, why the hell would you do that? You had the perfect opportunity to flip and get Tanner up there, and he made sure I heard him. He was like, "You're okay with getting Jordan, right? You're okay with getting Jordan." So I'm thinking this whole time, they're gonna double nominate me, and then Tanner goes up and Tanner goes out. But since that didn't happen, now I'm thinking maybe Colin wants to keep his relationship tight with Tanner. So if that happens, then I gotta really get my relationship tight with Shayla and Evelina. And I cannot do that if they're not here. So all that leaves is Caroline. So I vote to evict Caroline.
I'm voting for this person because I feel like they've been flying under the radar the entire game, and that's how you make it to the final. Nobody's really looking twice at them, so I'm voting Evelina.
I'm going to be voting for this person because I feel like this person has been helping the strongest competitor, and I want my opportunity to win maybe, or I'm gonna try to win because that's kind of the whole point. So I'm going to be voting for Jordan.
I am voting for this person because I believe I've already said, but this person is too similar to me, and I feel like because of that, we will probably end up butting heads. I feel confident that other people will also vote for Caroline.
It's been nice to play with her so far, but I don't really think that we have an alliance more than she has an alliance with anybody else, so I'm looking out for my own best interests. I'm going to be voting for Caroline.
I'm voting for this person because I do not have really any strong alliance to them, unfortunately, and I'm going to have to vote Caroline for elimination.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So, we are here to determine the final five and our next jury member.
And with a total of 4 votes, Caroline, I'm so sorry, you have been added to the jury.
Yep.
How does it feel to be eliminated in this way after winning the challenge but having the double nomination rule used against you?
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. I was praying and I was like, oh, I'm not getting an answer, so. Yep.
Well, you played an amazing game, and we will see you in the jury phase. Thank you so much.
Good luck, guys. You guys are gonna win big.
All right, and then there were 5.
oh, dang, guys, why'd you eliminate me? That sucks. But, you know, I knew it was happening and can't really stop it. I think of myself as a fan favorite, hopefully. Now that I'm out, I'm rooting specifically, probably for Shayla, because she's been the nicest to me. But she could have voted for me, I don't even know. Yeah, the stray dog walks home.